So today we are in Buenos Aires, Argentina. We're here at the San Telmo Market and we're going to take you through the foods that you must try when here in Buenos Aires.
With so many delicious options, it's easy to get lost in the diverse culinary scene of Buenos Aires, Argentina. If you're planning a visit and want to ensure you experience the must-haves, then this is the video for you. The historic San Telmo Market is the perfect place for you to enjoy the local flavors of Buenos Aires because you can find everything you want under one roof. Opening in the late 1800s, it was built to cater to the needs of the new wave of immigrants arriving from Europe. Today, it's filled with a wonderful combination of restaurants, fruit and vegetable stands, bakeries, butcher shops, really anything you might think of, it's here.
So this is the provoleta. It's something you definitely have to have when you come to Argentina. It's provolone cheese. It's sometimes grilled. This one was cooked in a cast iron pan, so it stayed really hot as it came out to us. Look, there's crispy from the bottom of the pan. It's nice and crispy, but it's just gooey in the center. I mean, it's like the most delicious pizza without the bread. It's just the cheese. It's so good. It's my heaven. The sandwich of Argentina right here, the choripan. Look at how amazing. This bread looks amazingly delicious. But inside you're gonna find sausage, chimichurri, probably the most beautiful choripan I've ever had. Try. Wow. Sausage is delicious. Perfectly cooked. I love the onions, the salsa, like everything. It's definitely something that you have to come to Argentina. You have to try it because you're gonna love it, and you'll just be happy. I'm happy eating the choripan. So one of the foods you have to try when in Buenos Aires, Argentina is the fugazetta. It's like, you know, when I sing picarones, I sing fugazetta. It's so good. So it's basically a stuffed pizza, stuffed with everything that you want in your life. It is 2 layers of dough, but in the middle is just an immense amount of cheese. And then they top it off with a ton of onions. And here they've also added some olives, which we'll take the olives too. Get that cheese. Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Oh my God.
Let me show you how the cheese is. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's just an immense amount of cheese. You do not know life and love until you have fugazetta. It's so good. It's delicious.
This is why I love this place. All the antiques that you can find.
So this is the milanesa. It is beef that is breaded and then fried. And on this one, they added 2 fried eggs on top, which is milanesa a caballo. Ooh, look at that. It's really hot. It's really good. It always surprises me how tender and moist the meat stays. The egg also really helps on top. I love the egg on top, but it's still, you don't even really need it. The meat is just perfectly done. It's so tender. Oh yeah. It's like a chicken fried steak. That's how. So technically this is an Italian dish, but if you don't know, there's a lot of Argentinians that have ancestors from Italy. So a lot of them have the heritage of Italians, and that's where a lot of this like combination of cooking comes from. So what you can't see, because it's very flavorful, you don't really think that because you're like, oh, it's fried, it's a steak, but they put so many spices within the breading. So you're getting a lot of spice, you're getting the steak, you're getting the breading. It's a lot of flavor. I love it. So when coming to Argentina, you must try the asado. Beautiful steak here. And what makes it so great, it's some of the best in the world. And what makes it so great is the way they take care of the cows and they feed the cows. They're grass-fed, which makes the meat leaner. It makes it more flavorful and it makes it more nutritious. So come on, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. You're gonna love it. That is so juicy, so delicious, so tender. Oh my gosh. And it's so flavorful. In the United States, you're gonna get steak sauce because you might need it. Not here. Okay, that's true. I got it. You're not gonna need any steak sauce here. It is so flavorful. It's bold. It's delicious. It's juicy. It's everything you want in a steak and more. So definitely something you have to try is the empanadas. I mean, look how beautiful these are. We've got, this one's the beef, this is the chicken. Oh my gosh, it's so good. The beef is like so tender. Oh, onions, you get so much flavor. It's like just oh my gosh, delicious.
Chicken.
And I like how it's shredded chicken. Again, egg, spices. It's delicious. Wow. So this is the locro. It is a dish that comes from the Andes Mountains, but they do their own version here in Argentina. It has squash, it has white corn, white beans, and then it comes with like a whole bunch of different meat. Chorizo, bacon, beef. It can have chicken. I'm not sure if this one does, but it's just hearty. It's warm, it's hot. It's gonna keep you like, you're gonna eat it, you're gonna feel full and go on with your day or go take a nap. But it's just a hot stew that you're just going to love and indulge in. Oh, it's really good. It's really hearty. I like the thickness of it because it's more of a stew. There's a sweetness to it because there's squash in it. So, oh, I love it. And I love the beans. I love the thickness of the beans and the corn.
Oh yeah, the corn is sweet too.
Really good. You get more of you don't get really any, like, the beef is like nice, it's tender, but it's not overpowering in flavor, so it all melts together really nicely. All right, so if there's two, it's alfajores. There's one, it's alfajore. And this is the classic. It's 2 sugar cookies with dulce de leche in the middle, something you've got to have when you come here. Every time I say, I'm coming to Argentina, I get asked, are you having the alfajore? Yes, I'm gonna have it because it's delicious, it's amazing. Let's give it a try. This is like gourmet though. But that's how they're supposed to be. You dip it in some coffee, you have the dulce de leche in the middle, and it's just like, it's delicious. Sweet. Delicate. Oh, amazing. I mean, I love it. It's gonna be, yeah. The cookies chocolate, and then you have the dulce de leche. So you have 2 cookies in chocolate, dulce de leche in the middle, dipped in chocolate. I mean, what more do you want? Delicious.
Wow, I can't believe it. We're at the end of this week's video already. It goes by so fast when we're having fun. I hope you enjoyed the foods you must try when visiting Buenos Aires, Argentina. If I missed one of your favorites, then please leave me a comment. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. We'll have more food coming your way. In the next video, we're taking you on a food tour to some of the best restaurants from here in Buenos Aires. See you in the next video.